nothing like the smell of pollution. This is where I'm gonna have my final meal of the day. Just during this quarantine that I discovered you can actually, that's one of the good things about being back in Manila.
Housekeeping, good morning. This is the address service.
There's nothing like the smell of pollution. It's a bit funny. I was so used to smelling fresh air all the time in Scotland, where Eddie lives. We're a little bit on the countryside, especially Eddie's parents as well. But I just wanted to appreciate the balcony one last time before I check out. I'm checking out in a few hours, and there's a lot of vehicles parked here. It's probably because of the congestedness of everything. There's a lot of buildings that are really tightly built together, so I don't think that the fumes of the car really has any space to sort of air out. But I'm actually starting to build up an appetite. I have to be careful with this sliding door because the last time I opened it, I had to call Kuya or somebody from the housekeeping to help me slide it back. I already set up my dining area, and that's the TV there. This is where I'm gonna have my final meal of the day. And call me crazy, but I'm actually digging some Marmite right now, thanks to Eddie. He got me this from the hotel where we checked in before checking out. Over here, have a look at this. I don't have an oven toaster, and so I found it's actually just during this quarantine that I discovered you can actually toast or crisp up your bread with a stove. It's like literally so crispy. So yeah, that's my final meal here in the hotel, here in my quarantine hotel. Trust me, I eat way more than that. You're probably thinking, oh my god, that's the only thing you're having. But to be honest, once I get home, there's so much food in the fridge. It's very popular now to order takeaway or takeout. There's food deliveries left and right, and in the Philippines, we can have food delivered 24 hours. Any time of the day, there's always a restaurant that's open that can deliver food to you. The reason why I'm saying that is because in the UK, I think like when it's around 10 or 9, actually 10 is very, very late. Probably I would say around 8 p.m. everything closes. And well, particularly where we stayed, I'm not quite sure how it's like in Edinburgh or in Glasgow, but that's one of the good things about being back in Manila. You have food everywhere. You will never go hungry in the Philippines. I do miss the fresh air in the UK. I also do miss the outdoor adventures. So if you'll stick around with me, I hope you do. Here, I'll be uploading videos. I'll be traveling soon again. Before you know it, at a blink of an eye, I'll be traveling back again. But that's what makes everything much sweeter. When I come back to the Philippines, everything seems fresh. And when I travel abroad, everything seems fresh again. It's always nice to have that fresh ambiance. So, staying at the Picasso Hotel, it's very tricky to get hold of anyone. It's happened a couple of times where I've called the front desk, dial 0, which says on the paper, and no one answers. 0, even if it's within the time. Right now, it's about 1 p.m. and I'm within the time because they only assist you between 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. There's also one time I called at 7:30 a.m. and no one was answering, so oh dear. Okay, I feel sorry for my SD card's memory space, so I'm just gonna turn you off and try calling the front desk again soon. I do have to check out today. Oh my gosh, no one is here to assist me to check out.
Housekeeping, good morning. This is the address service.
Yeah, hi. I was trying to call the receptionist or the front desk.
You're checking out na, ma'am.
No, actually, I was calling because do I need to forward the email of the negative PCR test or no more?
Yes, ma'am. Forward nyo na lang po sa email nila, ma'am, and then you may do yung online checkout po.
What's the email address?
That's FO
Okay, let me just type that. FO
at Picasso, Makati.
like F as in Fox.
Yes, ma'am. Foxtrot, Oscar.
Okay,
at
at
Picasso, Makati.
Picasso. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so how it works is once you get your test results, and assuming you're negative, like I am, thank the Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm really so grateful right now because when I flew from where did I fly? From Heathrow to Doha, there was absolutely no social distancing. When we were boarding the plane, I was like so close to everyone, and we were like in this tunnel that leads you from the airport to the plane, and there was just so many people. I was thinking, oh my god, we're breathing each other's air. But anyway, I'm just so grateful that the result is negative. How it works is pretty much the same as my previous quarantine hotel, which was last year. So once you get your test result, you have to call the hotel or the front desk. They'll send you their email address that you need to forward your test results. And then once you send that, there's something new now. They'll be sending you a link that you have to do online. You do an online checkout. So that's very interesting. But what I love about it this time is that once Pad Lab sends you the negative results, that's just one email, and then you're confirmed to leave the hotel. My last checkout at the Seda Makati Hotel, I had to, after I got the negative results, I had to wait for another email to authorize, to send me a certificate. Hello?
Hi, Miss Roco.
Hi.
Jessie po.
Yeah, hi Jessie.
Hi, ma'am. I'm just calling. I was advised by housekeeping that you're checking out today.
Yes, this afternoon.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
We'll just extend your checkout na lang po. If ever, just let us know if you're about to leave na po and if you need luggage assist. Yes, ma'am. I found your result.
Okay, good. You have it already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Padlab sends it to
Here, I
you.
got your email po.
Okay, good. And then also, I settled with PayMaya. Do I forward it to you as well?
Let me just check po. One moment, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Miss
Okay,
Roco.
bye.
Bye.
Alright, so what's nice about it this time is that once you get the negative results from PadLab, that's it, you're good to go already. Unlike last time, I had to wait for another certificate from the Bureau of, I can't remember, the Bureau of Quarantine, I suppose. So yeah, those were like 2 emails that I had to wait for. With the Bureau of Quarantine, sometimes it takes hours. I've heard from other people that sometimes it takes the whole day, so it's a bit of a nuisance. Whereas now, once you get your PadLab, that's it. You don't have to wait for a certificate from the Bureau, whatever, because in your negative results, it's both. It's 2 in 1. It's the results, and it also says and certification. So there you have it. That's what checking out is like in your quarantine hotel as of 2022. And who knows what it's gonna be like. Hopefully it stays like this, but like maybe less quarantine. For me, I actually personally don't mind it because I'm going home to my parents and I want to make sure everyone is safe and healthy.